Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is
3, 2, 1,
Titanic,
and die.
and welcome back to another episode on the Titancraft Season 5 server. Loggin is playing Terraria, and I am back on the server to get you guys an episode. So first of all, I'd like to apologize for missing, I think, 3 days in a row no upload. I could say one of the nights I had an actually good reason. I was super busy, and I just had no quality content. Friday night, I didn't really have the time to rush out an episode that was quality. And yesterday, I played Terraria all day. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna take the heat for this one. I played a lot of Terraria, and I don't regret it. I'm having so much fun. At the moment, I'm having way more fun in Terraria than I am in Minecraft, and I want to play what's fun. I want to play the game that makes me have fun. Why play a game that I don't have fun in, right?
Yeah.
Hence why Titancraft Season 5 will be the end of the official TC server, so that way I can unbind myself from anything. I like just going free will from playthrough to playthrough.
But hey, life root. There's life root number 1.
Oh boy. So yeah, today we're just going to do a bit of deforesting. I'm actually really late on time. It's 9:30. I'm hoping to have this episode up in an hour and a half or so while I'm doing homework. And actually, I need to get to bed at a good time so I can go to the orthodontist in the morning. Ugh.
As you can tell, he's extremely thrilled about it.
Yeah, because even if there's a 2-hour late start, I still have to get up early. That's the bad part. But if there is a 2-hour late start, A, will have time to record another episode of Titancraft, and B, it'll be absolutely sweet because 2-hour late start means I should have time to play a few minutes of Calamity. I really want to play the Calamity much more because I'm ready to just kill everything.
Or be killed.
Probably. Honestly, at this point, I'm just excited to get to the late game where I can just get destroyed by the Devourer of Gods. I think it's gonna be so fun to just start beating up Doggo. It's gonna be so interesting. Like, I'm so worried about my death count currently. Like, why even bother to worry about my death count? Like, it comes to a point where I won't even care anymore. Even though Doggo summoners, I believe, are consumable, which is an issue. I don't want a consumable item. I just want I want it to be like the Eye of Extinction that I can use unlimited. But anyways, enough jabbering about Terraria in this episode because this is
I'm not
Titancraft.
having very good luck finding any life root.
Whatever. But yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm basically cutting out the trees in this area so that way. But you can see I'm cutting out the trees. But my idea is I'm gonna clean this area out here, and we are going to build our little like sheep ranch thing in this area in the next couple of days. When I get
Off the ranch, demo ranch, sheep ranch.
so random.
Wrong. There's all the ranches.
Yes, but the sheep ranch is not a reference to Matt at all.
It could be.
No.
Yes.
Oh boy, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. Now, again, I'm really sorry for missing episodes, and I'm going to try to step up my game this week to get us on track to for sure be on episode 200 by the end of the week. Though I better be cautious what day I upload it on, because if I upload it on Friday, it's going to be 420 when I upload it.
Tony.
And I guess it'd be quite the meme, considering I'm pretty sure some people might accuse me of being high for making 200 episodes of this series, and 450 total of Titancraft. Oh, I cannot wait to move on though. Like, see, it's weird. I go on spurts. Like, when I play a game, like I binge play games, and you're gonna learn. If you know me personally, you know that's what I love to do. Like, I'll play for 10 days. I'll play only Ark. Then I'll like go on like a few days of like buffer time and not either I'm really busy or I don't know what to play. Then I'll pick another game, like say Minecraft, and I'll play Minecraft for say maybe 50 hours in the matter of like 5 days. And then I'll kind of go into another buffer zone. And right now I'm in the Terraria mood.
Basically, like each week you play one game.
Basically, yeah. Which is why if you look at my Titancraft playtime, my playtime usually sticks in a general range. But there's weeks where it spikes down, and there's weeks where it goes super high. Like, I usually try to average my playtime around 24 hours a week on Titancraft. That's my personal goal to myself, not the server goal. It's just my personal goal I set. And I believe this year I'm actually this week I'm gonna come short a little bit. I'm at Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be out like 18, 20-ish, 18 to 20 hours for the week, which like isn't terrible, but you know, I wish I could have done better. But I'm definitely gonna have the highest playtime of everybody this week.
Yeah, because Logan probably hasn't played it all.
I believe you might have like 2 minutes of playtime.
Oh yeah, I did play a little bit when my keyboard was messing up.
Yeah. But hopefully this week I'll try to get some.
Don't dump water on a keyboard. They don't like it.
But hopefully this week, it's gonna be a busy week for me. IRL, I have a lot to do, but hopefully this week I will be able to get some TC episodes out. Now, I should also I'm gonna be home next weekend, but I'm not gonna have like any time to do gaming because I'm gonna have like next weekend I'm gonna spend probably around 10 hours working on a school project, and that's gonna take up a lot of my weekend. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do like a thing where like I'll work on the project from maybe like say 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, then spend my evening recording and playing Terraria, and then the next day I'll finish the thing off. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Yeah, this week I'll be planning that though. Yeah, right now though, we're just flattening out a huge area. We need a huge area to be flat. Now I'd like to get some of these trees out here. We'll leave some of them trees for now. Yeah, our farm area doesn't need.
I need one more life root. Where is it? Where is it? Oh,
and also, I'm currently in the process of my Calamity playthrough. I'm recording my Calamity boss fights. If anybody is interested in seeing those, I might make their own like little mini video. I don't know. I could like upload a compilation of me fighting the Calamity bosses. If anybody's interested though, just let me know. I could go ahead and record them. It'd be interesting.
Winter, are you gonna like do damage?
You're not playing with that OP mod, right?
No.
Okay, good. You need to keep that thing. And another thing I like to talk about quickly is just kind of random, but today is actually kind of a special day in my heart. April 15th. It's near and dear to me. Today is the 106th anniversary of the ship in which my gamer tag is named after sank into the North Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, the RMS Titanic sank 106 years ago today after striking an iceberg. Hit the iceberg at 11:40 p.m. on April 14th, and by 2:20 a.m. on the 15th, the unsinkable ship had sank. And funny story, actually, if you're curious as to where my gamer tag originated from, besides like the Titanic, it's pretty actually basic, but basically at the time I started needing a gamer tag is when I created my account for Club Penguin. How many years ago? Maybe 8 years ago. It's maybe a stretch. It's gotta be around 8 years. What we'll say? We'll say like 7 years ago. That'll be my example. But it's like 7 years ago. I needed a username for Club Penguin. So I was really into the Titanic at the time. But I'm like, oh hey, I'll call myself Titanic then, and because that's what I was like obsessing at the time. And then it was like, sorry, somebody else already has this name, but here here's this name if you would like. It's the Titanic 46X1. It just randomly generated some numbers. I'm like, oh sure, I'll take that. And from there on out, for a long time, Club Penguin was the only place I had the Titanic 46X1 gamer tag. In fact, there was this time when my gamer tag almost was something along the lines of like Mr. Farmer or something. When I decided to bring the Titanic gamer tag into my Minecraft Pocket Edition character's name, and that's when I basically brought it to everything. So yeah, that's actually how it formed. So there was almost a point where I could have been called Mr. Farmer, and I'm so glad I'm not.
That would have been ultimate Minecraft noob mode.
Like, honestly, I love farms, but I don't want to be called Mr. Farmer. No, it's just, okay, at least it's better than, like, keeping their gamer tag as Steve. Like, Steve5969.
Or, like, Zombie Slayer 898.
Oh my god, why do you take a shot at Zombie? Zombie's gamer tag is not bad. Do you take issues with Zombie?
No.
Exactly. Then why did you take?
I knew you were gonna have a problem with that. 700 life.
Oh yeah. So.
How do you feel I'm up to 700 life?
I think that's more life than I have.
Yeah, you're right.
Logan, you probably should shut up though, because you know what? If you want me to play Calamity and I binge play that mod, I will have 1,000 health, and you ain't gonna stop me.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So
You
I'm
know
not
what
really
will
sure.
stop you, though?
What?
You know what will stop you?
Hmm.
Temporarily?
What?
Doggo.
I'm more worried about you're on. Anyways, moving on to some other topics. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with this week's episodes besides like working on the sheep farm in the next episode. But like in terms of just like generic episodes for this week, I can't tell you what my main focuses will be, and I still have no clue what episode 200 is gonna be. Like I don't know. I'm like trying to think of ideas. Like I don't want to like launch any like new mega project because I already have all my mega projects announced and I could work on stuff. But like the 200 is such a big episode that I want to do something fun. Like I'm not gonna throw a purge for episode 200. That's a little too generic. And plus, I don't want to do I don't have time to plan a purge for this week, and then do a purge on a school night. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see.
There's an army. There's a brain-suckler army chasing me. And they're all dying a cruel, painful death.
Well then, that's something. Yeah, and I guess if you're watching this episode right now, if you feel free, if you're watching before episode 200 is live, to leave suggestions. I will seriously consider anything. Except don't say like drink bleach or something. I'm not going to consider that. I'm not dumb.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really know. Nobody's really giving me ideas for episode 200. I might just like ask around. We could see if any Titans would want to do anything special. Just have a little fun game. I don't know. Except like a middle.
Like, suggest your ideas. Suggest ideas. Suggest ideas. I need ideas. So
Well, that's a huge occasion for me. I've never my previous record for a series length was 100 episodes, and the fact that I'm about to hit 200's a pretty big milestone for me. So I'm very hyped. I'm not even gonna lie about it. Like to me it's a big occasion. I'm not gonna hide my excitement about it.
Waiting for the moon lord to spawn. Waiting for the moon lord to spawn.
I'm sorry Logan's not joining us in this episode, by the way. He's having fun in Terraria. Which is the first time in a long time since I've been able to say that. I still need to edit stuff. Like, I find...
This is completely wrong. I have more hours in the last 2 weeks in Terraria than FS.
My Terraria playtime, literally, last Sunday, as of today, today's episode, earlier in the day, I uploaded the first episode of my Terraria Let's Play in a long time, and I recorded that episode, I believe, last Saturday, and at that point, I think that was the only playtime in the last 2 weeks for me in Terraria. In that time, I switched from 30 hours in the last 2 weeks up to, I believe, almost 40. My Terraria playtime has completely skyrocketed, and I'm not complaining. I've been having so much more fun playing that than I have here on TC. And if you're wondering why, it's because I play TC so much that it becomes too much. Like, it's just the same old thing. I need something to break it up. I can't keep looking at the same thing over and over. Which is why, like, if you notice, I'm not working on my personal base hardly ever, and it's gonna stay that way. I don't want to work on that until summer vacation when I have the time to work on it, because stuff like that requires enormous amounts of time and patience, and at the moment, school has kind of just driven me out of my mind, and I'm just determined to do stuff that makes me have fun instead of advancing my series. So, don't worry, Titancraft's not gonna die, but for the next few weeks, it's going to be a little hard to upload. In fact, my goal is just to, between now and the end of May, to upload maybe around 25 episodes. Somewhere in that ballpark number range. And more or less that number is just set there to be my goal to help me make sure I reach the episode number 250 by July 22nd. Because that means, in what? A little over 3 months, we have to upload 64 more episodes after today. It's actually pretty amazing, isn't it, Logan?
Uh-huh.
But it'll be a big day when it's all over. Which I'm still planning.
If I'm extremely quiet, I'm killing Moon Lord.
And while I can't reveal to you guys yet what the remaining episodes will consist of, like for like special episodes, I have some ideas for maybe a few episodes and like a special mini series that I might be doing. I'm not sure.
Yes, I know. My plant harvester is full. I am trying to murder a Moon Lord. Can you not see that?
Does it actually tell you when it gets full?
Yes.
Interesting. Until I've not filled one up. Never will. But yeah. It will be interesting what we do in the next couple of weeks here as we try to just kind of figure out what projects we want to work on. I'm trying to figure out how to get Titans active again, but it's becoming this point in this year where getting people on is nearly impossible just because we're reaching... There's like a few points in the school year where things become very busy. And moving into late April into May is always when getting people on to Titancraft is nearly impossible, or more or less any Titan that's in school. Which, by the way, I believe all but 2 Titans are still in school. Which, and the 2 Titans that are the exception of that are Ship and Winter. Winter just got like kicked out of school a long time ago for being sick, and they won't let her back in. I'm not really sure what her situation still is. And Ship, he graduated. He is off working in some factory, snapping me weird pictures of himself.
Yeah, that's pretty much his life.
It really is. Like, he snaps me pictures on the job, and then he just like sends me like weird pictures, like just like weird shirtless pictures of him vaping in the morning. It's like, thanks, dude. Really needed that.
But your day would be completely screwed up if you weren't able to wake up to that.
I'd rather drink coffee, and if you know me, I hate the taste of coffee. I hate coffee. I'm sorry if you're a coffee lover, but I don't want to kill myself over coffee. Like, I don't need the caffeine. I survive without it just fine. It's funny, and some people drink pop for caffeine. I just drink it because I like the taste of the pops I drink. And no, we're not gonna get into a pop. We're not gonna go over the pop soda fight in like my comments. And if anybody
Soda.
Logan, what would you say, pop or soda?
I don't know. I would. Actually, the correct answer is I'd say neither.
Well, are you gonna be that guy that's a soda pop?
No water.
What do I don't even know. What do Michiganders say? Do they say pop or soda?
Really depends person. A lot. Most people say soda, not soda pop.
Yeah, I kind of use both. That's funny because there's also lots of jokes that Minnesotans say pop. Yeah, we have soda in our name. But yeah, there's plenty of jokes about that. And it's pretty great actually.
Yep, my plant harvester is indeed full.
Congratulations. Nearly in the episode here, so we'll go ahead and
That's
end.
Illuminate, not Daybloom.
I'm not even gonna question what's going on.
Seriously, Matron, I am trying to empty out my plant harvester. Can you, like, go or die? Well, you're dead now, so I guess that's the answer.
Let me sleep game.
Seriously, another one of you? Die.
Well, as we wrap up the episode here, I hope you guys enjoyed at least part of it. I'm sorry it's not my greatest episode at all, but it's an episode is an episode, and I'm doing my best. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm trying not to lose all my sanity.
I think fear go away.
Like, I won't even deny that I really could use a nice break from Minecraft, but we won't get into that. Like, I could really use a good old... And that's the thing, I'm to the point in a lot of the games I play that I love playing the games I play, like Minecraft, Terraria, Ark, but I need breaks from them on a fairly regular basis at this point.
Uh-huh.
And I would love to find some extra new games to throw in the mix, and I thought...
It's called Battlefield.
I thought Pixel Luck would be that game, but I was pretty let down by it, actually. And I'll
Merchant,
probably
don't
talk
you
about it if I
die
make an
again.
update video next week. But if I have time, I'm gonna throw together an update video. But I'm thinking right now, my goal is to just try to
Are you kidding me?
make an episode of Terraria Expert every week or two, and my goal is just to finish it up by end of
Merchant, keep walking into the Mothron sitting on the ground.
Basically,
won't
my goal
kill
is to
you.
finish the series as soon as possible, but not rush it. So, anyways, thank you for watching today. I'm sorry that today's episode really wasn't the greatest by any means. It's not. I guess you could say this episode doesn't live up to my standards, but it's better than no episode, and it's better than me just sitting here for 20 minutes talking why I am late to an episode. I'm just talking about anything today. And I like these chat episodes. These chatty episodes actually,
No, don't kill my merchant.
I actually quite like chatty episodes. And warning, don't kill Logan's merchant because he's a grouch. And if you
No.
kill
Get up.
if you
kill my merchant.
if you kill Logan's
You're dead now.
merchant, he basically becomes the Scrooge at you. If you watch,
No,
if you don't
kill
watch,
Logan's
if you don't,
merchant, you become dead.
if you kill his merchant, watch out, he might steal Christmas. Nobody wants him to steal Christmas, even though right now it's like Christmas. So if he steals it, I wouldn't mind, because it's frickin' April 15th, and we just got like 15 inches of snow, and I don't appreciate that.
Solar flare armor.
Alright, well, anyways, that's gonna do it for today's episode. We will be.
No, not Mario.
Oh my god. Logan, shut up. Let me do my outro. I hope you enjoyed. We're back again tomorrow, I plan. I'll try to squeeze in an episode sometime in the day. Anyways, on the note, have yourselves a fantastic day. This is Titanic, and I will.
Logan.
And Logan, someone here. And we will see you guys
In the next episode.
See you later, everyone. Peace.
Bye.